nice 27 against Scottie Pippen, but in fairness to Pip, he gave me 27 as well. So we kind of evened out.
Now here's MP. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. Randall outside. There's the three. Rebound Atlanta. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Plenty of space. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. MP against Fournier. Throws it up high.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Capella. MP outside from deep. He drops it from range. MP's got 5.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Reddish. And he gets that one.
Still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Now here's Rose. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Young against Fournier. And Young, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Rose can't connect. The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. MP finds Young. Ooh, stolen by Fournier.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Rose outside. Pass to Barrett to the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
B.A. only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
New York calls timeout.
Started.
Your next City Dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Your next City Dancers. Make some noise.
1:07 left in the first quarter here. Here's Barrett. The rebound by the Hawks.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Inside. Here's a Kongwu, and it's rejected.
Gibson is in there to get dirty on defense. His shot blocking is exceptional. Can't be careless around him.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's MP. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Hits a three-pointer.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Barrett. "17 seconds left in the first. Rejected by a Kongwu. Gallinari, the pass to MP. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy. Lots of. And the young sharp shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard for being killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool that you can talk to somebody on that high level.
Both teams changing it up here. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Bullock and Randall make up the two forward spots. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York trailing. Randall, pass to Rose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. The shot by Fournier, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
MP against Rose. It's tipped.
What defensive awareness from Derrick Rose. Had the shot well anticipated.
The teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Rose has got his first 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass to Capella. Shoots over Robinson. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And the Knicks shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Rose, the pass to Quickly. Now here's Fournier. Randall finds Fournier. Sinks the tray. Fournier's got 5 points.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Quickly. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Here's Fournier. Can't connect from short range. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. MP is out there with Trae Young. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Fournier for 3. Collins with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, John Collins really shows up for his team every night. He's a high-effort player, and he's
Well, MP in their last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 20 points and was dialed in, looking good from deep and from the line. He put forth a tremendous effort, made impact plays time and time again. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
You know, another area John Collins certainly does a good job of making his presence felt is on the glass.
He certainly knows the value of a rebound. On both ends, he's always eager to crash the boards. BA, having a guy who reliably fights for loose balls is so important to a team's success.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Substitution on the court.
MP against Quickly. Out left to the wing. MP outside. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
The Knicks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Fournier, and he jams it home with authority.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Knicks making a change here. Rose is checked in. Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for Williams. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by MP. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Randall.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle.
And Randall drops them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Young, the pass to MP. The three is up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
That might be a soul-crushing basket.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Fournier in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Young against Rose. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Here's MP. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Fournier. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Young. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's MP. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Rose. Pass to quickly. Now Randall. Right side Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 11 from deep. MP. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Rose with the bucket.
Derek is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Young, the pass to MP. Wing shot on the way. Again, MP missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And it's good for 2.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
MP outside. Atlanta gets it back. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Rose outside. Pass to quickly. From the arc. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard. Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
For 3, Randall. It's hauled in by Reddish.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
MP way outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And the Knicks miss again. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Young. Down low. MP against Robinson. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Collins. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure look good like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy it.
Taking out this notebook every day. Writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promise you I take you from that life you living now. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head. It said I don't give a what you expect. So put your